Still watching Beryl as it has now emerged over the Gulf waters. Kind of a lot going on with it. The disruption in that circulation was a little bit more than models were calling for. What we're actually looking at is a fairly disrupted storm. Now, the center of circulation at the surface is kind of right around here, but the mid-level circulation, you got to remember, this grows in the atmosphere, is actually farther removed up toward the south, or excuse me, toward the northeast. So it's actually kind of tilted with height from where the surface circulation is and the mid-level circulation. Now, it's possible that the surface circulation could try and redevelop a little bit closer to where a lot of that convection is. Not to say it will, and none of the models really picking up on that, but just something to worth noting and something to watch for during the overnight is, will that center try and redevelop maybe a little bit farther away from the wind shear? Don't know. We'll watch and see. And if that is the case, then that would really play into the future track of the storm. And as I'd mentioned at the top of our newscast, there was a slight adjustment in the track, a little bit more to the east, so a little bit farther north along the Texas coast. And again, a big question as to exactly where it moves inland. It will likely start intensifying this weekend and continue to intensify right up to the point of making landfall somewhere along the Texas coast. Before the 10 o'clock advisory came out, we had already seen this little shift in most of the Hurricane Center's model guidance, and so we were expecting another little jog in the forecast from the center. So not a big surprise there. As far as impacts to us go, they should be fairly minimal. One thing we're likely to see is as the storm makes landfall and starts moving up toward the northeast, that flow around the circulation will begin drawing moisture northward, and I do think we'll have a better chance for some rain, especially on Tuesday, maybe lingering into Wednesday.